So this was really cool. I did not know this. But during the start of the modern Greek state, they actually wanted to build a palace on the Acropolis. So the palace that would become the Palace of the King, which is now Parliament House, was actually planned to be built, or a different type of palace for the king was going to be built on the Parthenon. And there were actually sketches for this. There was an architect who like sketched it out, really detailed. Look, really beautiful, but also it would just shit on the Acropolis and Greek history. It would prussify Athens and the Acropolis, which is, was the intent. So King Otto, that would become the first king of the Greek state, of the Greeks, not of the Greek state, because they didn't want to piss off the Ottomans. He visited the Parthenon, and he told the future Prince of Prussia that he wanted to build a palace on the Parthenon, on the Acropolis, sorry. And the future king of Prussia told an architect in Prussia, who never went to the Acropolis, to sketch out about this idea. So he sketched it out, and basically he would build a palace around the Parthenon. So basically, if you lived in Athens, you couldn't see the Parthenon. You could only see the palace. Funny little story, but like, for me, who I'm not a fan of German kings of Greece, or royals in general, to be honest, I'll take an emperor, but not a royal. I hated the idea, crazy. I hate the idea that the Greek parliament is even in a royal palace today. That's going to be one of my first acts as Prime Minister. I'm moving the parliament to a new building somewhere else. I don't like the idea of, it's very it's a metaphor for the current state. Like, as much as there is no royal family in Greece, would you not say that the oligarchies of Greece are basically operating as royal families? Anyway, that got really political really fast, but interesting, little story, eh?